hours
Oh my
later.
God. Obi-Wan, sorry about that. I did not realize. I thought I hit my my mute button. I thought I turned it off. I guess I turned it on. I don't know how that happened. There we go. You guys can hear me now, right? Wow, I had it all going too, man. We were rocking and rolling. I've been silenced. They've gotten to me. I got y'all stacking up on the door. I got y'all raising the flag. We got Reveille going on. Darth Jimmy coming in over on YouTube. Now you guys can hear me, yeah? Yeah, now we're good. Now we're good. Okay, fingers crossed everything holds up. I still hear my notification sound in my head. Hold on a sec. No, it's
That's
still
what she
going.
said.
It's still going. I hope that it goes away here soon. In any case, I want to thank Mad Dogs 577. As we were waiting for stream to start up, he came in with that resub for 2 months in a row. Thank you so much, Mad Dogs. Good to have you on board there for 2 months in a row. And what we're shooting for, again, as soon as you've been with us for 8 months, we get you all coined up there. That Commander's Challenge coin goes out to you after 8. Beautiful. All right, guys, yeah, fingers crossed we have a stable connection tonight. It turns out that wasn't anything my computer did. It wasn't OBS crashing. It was my internet service. Apparently, statewide, they had an outage. I'm guessing EMP. I don't know. That felt like an EMP hitting us. The entire state for my internet service provider was down. It came back up like half an hour later, 45 minutes. I can't remember what it was, but definitely too late to jump back onto stream. If I could have restarted it right back, we would have been good.
Ah! Bullshit! You didn't convince me. Let me see your real war face. Ah! You don't scare me. Work on it.
God, defy all odds, getting us with the war face. Possibly could have been aliens. Red Deck Atheist. All right, I gotta scroll back up here and catch up to Red Deck Atheist.
Face emoji. Saluting face emoji. Saluting face emoji.
Yo, Mystics coming in with that resub for 10 months in a row. Guys, that's how it's done. Mystics, day one homie there, has been there since the beginning. What is going on, sir? Mystics, how you doing, man? You guys excited for Tarkov 1.0 dropping? And that hardcore wipe? Goodness. All right, so Red Deck Atheist coming in with that call to action. Like, subscribe, follow, comment, share, and add notifications because, well, this happens. It does happen. And I don't think there was anything we could have done about it last night. We're back today, though. Today would normally be a day off. We are making up for it from last night. So here we are. Let's see here. So we'll be playing the hardcore wipe, getting set up for that. The hardcore wipe, do we know, is that just the PvP side? They're not wiping PvE, are they? I know there's been some debate about that. I don't think it's been really made clear. Mountain Man B, we got to thank Mrs. Tango for letting me hang out tonight. Yes. Yes. She was a little confused when I told her I was going to be going on tonight. She was like, but it's Wednesday. You don't stream on Wednesdays? I'm like, I know. I got to make up for it, guys. Yeah. PvP servers for sure, but I don't think it's clear. They definitely didn't make it clear. So we've been dusting off the old Tarkov PvE character. We've been getting back into it. I do like where my PvE character is at, so I'm really, really hoping they don't wipe PvE. We got to keep on going. Although, if they do, I understand. We will start from square one, building up our PvE character again. Goodness gracious, though, that would be a heartbreaker. Yes, yes, Red Deck Atheist, the ultra coarse sandpaper wipe. Hey, Redneck Atheist, I know you remember the sandpaper wipe. Yeah, when wipe happened, that last wipe was just, oh, it was the breaking point. That crushed my soul. Never before have so many F words came flying out of my mouth on stream. Yeah, people who are new to Tarkov, people who have never felt that experience, they don't know. They don't know what Escape from Tarkov can do to you. But tonight, gosh, you know what? I feel like we were having a good run yesterday too. I felt it. We had a team of 4. God, we were rolling 4 deep on Tarkov last night. I was feeling good about that, man. I was all kitted out, ready to run, and then I discoed. So I'm pretty sure I've lost that gear. I don't know. I think Sir Brisk and others may have gathered it up for me. I had it all insured, so I was kind of hoping maybe insurance would pay out. But I think Brisk got my back on that. Interested to see who's going to try it out. It's going to be the same as dragging your nuts through glass. That's how it feels. Yeah, that sandpaper wipe goes all the way to the front. Red Deck Atheist, that wipe was brutal. It was brutal. We'll see how this one goes now. Should be coming up soon. Next month, I think. This month? I don't know. It's July now. Yeah. We thought that Tarkov was going to go good last night. Not to be. The internet had other ideas. So tonight, Gray Zone Warfare. Gray Zone Warfare, we're back in it. I'm going to sell all the crap that I had picked up off the battlefield from our Zero to Hero run. We're going to go full kit again, and I think we're going to go take down the top three areas there. Going to wait and see what happens if they wipe or not to get back into Tarkov. I mean, wipe, no wipe. As long as I got my PvE mode, because, gents, I do not have time. PvE is about the pace that I can go. And it's not anything other than just the lack of the wipes. If they would stop on the wipes, then I could go either way. But I got to have that time to be able to build up my character. I'm a working man, guys. I got a full-time job. We're not streaming every single day. Like, there's only so many days that I can play Tarkov. And I also want to get in the others games as well. So we got to go with the blue-collar Escape from Tarkov. Let's see here. Tristan coming in. Dang, I'm already over a year into my 3-year enlistment. Hey, you're getting your way on into it, man. Before you know it, re-enlistment time's going to be coming up, and you got to think about that. I got Julex91 asking for some advice on Tarkov, man. You might be asking the wrong person. Yeah, we're open to it, though. Chat might also have something for you there. Would you recommend playing other games to get good at online PvP, or just go raw on Tarkov? So Tarkov is going to be unique compared to the physics of other games. I would not recommend like really other games to get as good in Tarkov. It's not going to translate over quite as well. Mystics bringing up Arena. Arena would be a good one. Stream title says Tarkov. Does it? Did I mess that up? No. Where? Stream title says Tarkov. Where did that get screwed up? It should have changed. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, the game. Okay, yep. Let's get that fixed up. This is Gray Zone. Boom. Thanks for pointing that out. Yeah, that should fix that. So hard to keep up with so many things like that. And in the Discord notifications? No way. What did Discord say? Dun, 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 dun. Discord should be good. It would have been Twitch notifications. Yeah, we're set. Little fix it, no big deal there. Okay, so yeah, Mystics is right. I think Arena is a good way to get used to those mechanics, because it's going to be similar physics. It's just a little like sped up. So it makes you get good at PvP, that's for sure. Julek saying that I tried Arena once when it first came out, but had infinite matches. Did that get fixed? I think so. Yeah, I've not had any issues with Arena. Arena should be a lot better now. All right, gents, tonight we're going with the orange. We're going squeezed to death tonight. Let's get this sucker opened up here. Cthorlu over on YouTube. FBI, open up. Cthorlu, I think you're making your way through the side door there, sir. You're the first one in the stack over on the side door. Julix, thank you for stopping by. Yeah, hopefully you try out Arena. I think that would be the best thing to do. Yeah, if you want to limber up and get ready for Tarkov. It's good practice over there. Plus, I think also they're going to maintain that link between Arena and Tarkov. It's probably still going to pay off quite a bit to play Tarkov. That was one thing I think I saw is going to stay through the hardcore sandpaper wipe. They got to still sell Arena. That's what it is, man. They got to sell Arena. Yeah, Mystics, I don't think they can't not do it. They can't not do it. They have to keep it linked. They got to push that Arena to stay afloat. Cthorlu, how's the night? Well, the night so far so good. Stream is still up. Yeah, we're not having internet issues. OBS hasn't crashed. We did have one audio F up, but that was my fault. I accidentally did not hit my unmute button. But we're back. Cthorlu saying that ref doesn't make sense without Arena, and they are maintaining ref, right? So, yeah, that's how it's got to work. Negative 200K at the start of quarter one, so they better. Is that really what their finances were looking like? What does that mean? Were they down 200K year over year? And so now they're thinking of how to include ref into PvE. Oh, I like that. Yeah, I want to see some stuff translate over into PvE. That would be nice for me. I would like that. We got White Falcon coming in. He is drinking some Vita Coco, some coconut water, getting hydrated that way. That's supposed to be very hydrating for you, actually. Coconut water is supposed to be really good. The launch of Arena sunk the main game, and now this is why everything is so slow with the main game. Was it because of the launch of Arena, huh? Moose Knuckle Mafia coming in. What is going on, sir? Moose Knuckle Mafia, what's going on, you sexy ass man, dude? Moose Knuckle Mafia, best name on Twitch. Yeah, it's a good day here, man. Tomorrow is effectively Friday. We got the long weekend. We got the family coming in. It's going to be a good time. We're going to do a little bit of grilling out. What are your guys' plans for the 4th of July? Do you guys have anything cool planned out? I think for us, we did our 4th of July type of stuff last weekend. But, I mean, we might see if we can catch some fireworks or something. Definitely going to be grilling out, though. We'll be doing some burgers. All right, guys, what say we jump into some Gray Zone Warfare here? Let's go ahead and grab ourselves a server. Mystics getting that time and a half on 4th of July? At least you got that money coming in then. All right, come on. I need my visuals. Let's go, Gray Zone. Come on, OBS. Pick it up. Still black. Still can't see anything. All right, I see something. Maybe I need to go back out. Oh, there it is. There we go. We've got it. And now the music doesn't want to keep up. Yeah, there's got to be something going on with my computer. I'm not entirely convinced that's my internet service. Okay. What do I want to do here? We need to sell. Oh, that watch I can't sell to anybody but Vulture. I want to hold on to that. Okay. Let's see here then. Why did it set up this MCX vertically? It's pushing everything around. I want to pack items. Let's put it all up at the top here. Okay, so all this crap here I picked up 0 to hero. We're going to sell all of it. Except for the quads. I bought the quads. Yeah, the kangaroo, the suture kit. Actually, you know what? The grenades. I'll keep the grenades. The suture kit's good. I'll hold on to that for later. We do have some food. Let's get the food up in my cooler. Some water there. Picked up some keys, but I think I've already got them. Anayana and Luisa there. Ryu the Red coming in over on Twitch there with that follow. What is going on, Ryu? Welcome thank you so much for the follow there. Welcome aboard to you. Let's see, where's my big keys at? Okay, so we had Anayana and Luisa. There's Anna. Maybe just Luisa? I didn't have Luisa yet? All right, let's take it. Okay, and I'll go ahead and stash off Anna here. All right, Kangaroo can go. I do want to keep my prison mic. We're keeping prison mic. I probably have to get all this stuff out so I can sell it properly, yeah? We'll do it. Let's see here. Tristan saying that Army is considering 88 mic a critical skill and is offering a 10K a bonus. Woo. Ooh, 88. Are you an 88 mic? Or are you going to have to reclass to do that? Mountain Man B's working as well. Double and a half? Double and a half. Is that a double shift? Or are you talking you're getting some good holiday pay at double and a half? Would not do that at all. What, being an 88 mic? Do some truck driving? Lawless Civilian still having problems? I don't think so. I don't think so. No, I think all my issues yesterday were solidly internet related. Yeah, it turns out that my internet service provider just absolutely crapped the bed. Statewide. Let's see. Peck. Kate. Did I have Kate? I picked up all these keys. I don't remember if I have them or not. Anna. Luisa. I guess I don't have Kate. I got Kate now. Yeah, that Zero to Hero run did me some real good. Okay, pull the gray over. This stuff can stay up there. We got a good stack of money. Medical, some more 545. Okay, we got some stuff to sell. Let's go. Just all the soft goods. Okay. Gunny, yeah, you can take just about all the rest of this. And Lab Rat. Oh, can't do the HC kit. Why not? What's in it? I gotta take it all out first? It's kind of weird. Okay, money's all good. Now we can sort it up. All right. Oh, we got some stuff to sell. So wait. Does Vulture take the GC card? If so, I might wait until I find Vulture. Gamer tag is Toby Queef. Red Deck Atheist says, please tell us your real name is Dick Johnson. So, Tristan, you're thinking about reclassing to engineer, huh? Which type? There are a bunch of types of engineers, man. Do you want to go combat? Go be a 12 Bravo? Combat, 12 Bravo. Oh boy. Yeah, enjoy your hearing while you still have it then, man. Moose Knuckle Mafia, I see my setup picture got taken off Discord. If it's the one that I'm thinking of, I'll bet you Sergeant Major didn't like that. Yeah, I'll bet Sergeant Major came around and started yelling at people. So 12 Bravo. Yeah, I hate to say it, man. Being a 12 Bravo, you got to get used to the picket pounding. If you don't know what picket pounding is, man, look it up. It is not a fun activity. Picket pounding, pretty sure it's why my ears ring. Now, let's see. What all do I have? Well, that was from the pistol runs. And this M2 could probably use a little touch-up. Go for the standard. Yeah. That's fine. I've got a fresh one in the backup there. Bro, where's the humor police? You gotta talk top, man. Old Sergeant Major, he's known to be a little fuddy-duddy. Oh, well, what time is it? 11? Probably time enough. I could still use a prison mic here. Oh, do we have 60 rounders? Bet you not. They are sold out, man. I'll tell you what, everybody who jumps into these servers, they buy out all the 60 rounders for sure. $60 rounders get bought up like immediately. All right, where are my bags? Looks like Rush is what I was using. All right. So much up in here. All right, got 2 spares. And now green tip. Let's go. Got all the green tip. Now reorganize all this. All right, where's my belt? Was I using the... Oh, I was using the fanny pack. Okay. With a bit of strick. Think I might hold on to that strick. MFAC should already be good to go. Let's double check. Yep, ready to run there. Okay. I think that should be okay on the green tip. A little light for me. But what am I missing here? Keys. Keys. I need my big keys. That would be the one. All right, light laser's good to go. Let's go. I think first up, I think Fort Nerith. Although there's somebody on it already. Warmech. Fort Nerith might be a little cached by now. Yeah, let's do it.
Exfil confirmed. Raven en route to base camp.
Spread smiles, not cheeks. I don't know, man. When we're playing Tarkov, Tarkov's all about dividing them cheeks.
Raven here, ready to head out. Get ready, we're moving out.
All right, we'll get light and laser going up on here. Yo, Art by SL, what is going on? SL, salute to you, sir. Yeah, as soon as I jumped on the helicopter, I thought maybe I should have brought a sniper out with me. Hitting these snipes on Fort Nerith is where it's at. Big, wide open area, lots of targets there. Oh, whoa, hold on a second here. Mad Dog's coming in with the 20 gifted subs. And look at that. Mad Dogs has rolled us over. All right, guys, we're going to have to head back to base here. We got to do a giveaway. All right, we have restarted that. Thank you so much for those 20 gifted subs, you beautiful man, you. All right, guys. Head on over to TangoPapaDelta.com.
30 seconds.
We got a good group of guys here. We need to make sure that you guys get this. Head over to TangoPapaDelta.com. Let's pick ourselves an item. Gotta get those aviators on. Thumbs up in the salute. And let's get off the deck, guys. God dang, Mad Dog's coming in with the big bomb there. Absolute W of the gifted subs there. All right, tell you what. Let me go find a nice safe space over here. Go crawl up in a bush. How about this bush over yonder? All right, we will get our ears back on. Music is going to try to keep up with us. All right, I got to bring over some, gotta bring over the website here. All right, gents, what's it gonna be? What's it gonna be? Let's head on over. Let's take a look at t-shirts first here. All right, we got the Paratrooper shirt. We got the Jolly Roger. We got the Jolly Tango. We got our Moeens. Mag Dump. Which way do we want to go tonight, guys? The Jolly Roger, huh? Get the old pirate theme going on, says Mad Dogs. Little Bird says Mountain Man B. Iratty says Moeens. Let's hear those votes, because Mad Dogs threw it up, man. If Mad Dogs is getting all of our votes here, I'm thinking we go Jolly Tango. That's another one for the Jolly Tango from Tristan. All right. All right, I'm thinking that's what we do. Okay. Jolly Tango, let's get it going. All right, stand by, gentlemen. All right, so we've got that up. Let me get this set here. Jolly Tango. Okay, we're going to get that gift here. All right, one moment. Got to get everything all set up. All right, should get going here. All right, guys, get ready. Get ready as soon as you see it in chat here. Boom, there we go. Exclamation point, enter. Get entered, everybody. Enter, enter, enter. All right, that's going to be for the Jolly Tango t-shirt. Got a real piratey kind of vibe there. And big thanks for Mad Dogs 577 for making that happen. There we go, there we go. I need to see everybody get entered in here. Gotta spam that chat up. All right, I know we got like 30, 20 seconds. I don't know, I need a counter when we do this. And enter times 100. Snowball, I think you gotta type it right first. All right, who's getting it? Who's getting it? Let's call it. Yo, Mountain Man B. There we go. Mountain Man B hitting it with that Jolly Tango t-shirt. There we go. Mango Pulp coming in over on YouTube. What is going on, Mango? Hello. Mountain Man B, there you go, brother. You won it. All right. Congratulations, Mountain Man B, for winning the Jolly Tango t-shirt. Make sure you hit that link. Mountain Man, you got to go back up to that link to redeem. Hit that up, man. Need to make sure it goes out to you. And congratulations once again. Thank you so much, Mad Dog, for making that happen. The system's rigged. All right, come on. I need to get my visuals in. There we go. Mango Pulp, are you back in the United States now? And how was Korea? The system is rigged. Riot. All right, we are back on it. Let's go. Let's go clear out Nerith now that we got a good giveaway done. Oh, need to go? Okay, right on. Well, Mango. Thank you for stopping by. Phantom Raider coming in with those 5 gifted subs there. We're starting up on the next giveaway. Appreciate you, man. Already got a good big head start there. Phantom Raider getting those names going. Yeah, Redneck Atheist. I need to get a riot. Command. Loot! Burn! Oh, I did not bring grenades. That's what I forgot. Wait a second. What? What do I have on here? Is it... not compatible with the micro rear? Are you kidding me? Why? When did this happen? That can't be. Is that for real? Hey, there we go. Mountain Man Beaver Demon that prize. All right.
Victory Screech!
Korea is very good, very fun. Definitely recommend. Nice. Glad to hear it. Ooh, I'm getting shot at real bad. Okay. I was not exactly clear to be doing this. Yeah, big ol' shout out going to Mountain Man B for pushing us over there and getting us to the goal. Oh, wow, he got me good. I need to make sure I keep my awareness about me. So yeah, so what's up with this? How come I can't put my 30mm rings on with the micro rears? That is... they must have broken something, man, with this last fix. How did that happen? No metal confetti balls. I need to go back to get some. We'll see if we can make it through Nerith without our metal confetti explodey balls. I'm a little bit more concerned about why I can't put my frickin' razor on top of my weapon. All right, little pain pill action here. That guy got me real good. Okay, yes. So, yeah, what's the deal with this? All right, so the razor can go on, but now I don't have my micros on? This is unsat. That is unsat. Guys, your micro rear sights can fit under your razor easy. I don't know why it's broken now. That is ridiculous. Not good. All right. Where was homeboy who shot me at? Not up in the tower? Is he down low? Where'd he get me from? Was it a rover? Some roving guard? Oh no, he is there. I know that very first shot also rang off his helmet. That's a little weird. What is happening here? Do I have high or low 30mm rings? What? There's a difference? I thought that these were always low. Yeah, low profile 30mm rings. So you're telling me there's a difference now, huh? I mean, this is the exact same one that I was using before. Pretty sure it was. High. I need high? Is this new? Am I just now seeing this? It's not new, huh? Okay. Weird. Well, I wonder where I got the low pro from. Oh, crap. Yeah. Do not know where I got the low pro from then. I was normally sourcing from all the same stuff. Oh, geez. That's a pretty good shot. All right, cool. Swap when I go back to base. Yeah, I'm going to have to go look for some other 30mm rings. I'm now that I think about it, I don't know where I got those 30mm rings from. I mean, it must have been a Battlefield pickup. Love the Razor. Notice they put the price up, so they changed the price recently, huh? How much are they charging for the Razor now? Mr. Wild, what is going on, sir? Great to see you, buddy. Mr. Wild, did you just miss out on the giveaway, man? We just did a giveaway. Like, not 2 minutes ago. Wait, you're missing something. What are you missing? Ooh. Crispy. Very crispy. No, that's not it. Okay, this is not the best place for the green tip. Not many of these guys are rocking green tip. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. All of Fort Nerith is coming out for me now. Didn't miss much. It was rigged per usual. Yeah, we run this place like a corrupt banana republic. You guys thought that you were in a democracy. This is not a democracy here, guys. This is most definitely a dictatorship. The dictatorship of Tango. Oh, you were missing your stripes. It's back now, is it? There we go. Got them corporal stripes. Those are the hard stripes. That guy that I wrung that bullet off, if I could hear him swearing from over here. The dictatorship full of dictators. Those are wiener potatoes. Some cockspuds. All right, so it turns out Nerith is actually pretty hopping. I thought that one guy probably would have cleared out some of the place. Quit dancing around. Gotta wring this 855 off your chin there. So that's the start of 4 months. No promotion. Let's see. I'm not sure how it works on Twitch, actually. Gotta check that out. Yeah, so I set up all of those subscriber... Woo! All the subscriber badges. Oh my god, okay. We're not going to stand up there. That's a great way to die. All those subscriber badges. Oh, whoa, we're getting choppy. What happened to my graphics? Okay, graphics just took a dump right there. Yeah, did you guys see that? Stutter Central, man. Oh. I mean, I'm getting a little miffed at all these performance issues that I'm having lately. This is getting to be a little disappointing here. All right, I need to run somewhere safe so I can fix these. I don't know, man. This looks like an NVIDIA frame gen issue. All right, we're gonna fall back. And let's take a look. All right, so graphics. My favorite screen here. Mediums, epics. And are they still shooting at me? All right, frame gen. Let's turn you off. We'll go back. Okay, frame gen is off. We're getting decent frames. We're not getting the stuttering issue anymore. There they are. There they are. They are going to schwack me. Come on, get out of here. Get out of here. Woo. There was a recent update to the driver today or yesterday. Yeah, so that's what I was trying to test out.
All call signs. We've taken control of Aquila.
All right, we're going to need to regroup here. They absolutely shredded me. All right, stop the bleeding. I'm almost certain I'm going to need to do some surgery. Yeah, we got lots of surgery to do. I got to run. We're running it out. We're tactically falling back, Snowball. Get some Tiger Balm on it. Hey, this ain't Tarkov. I don't think they're going to chase me. Yeah, so I guess frame gen, for whatever reason, has an issue now.
Survive!
Survive! Ah, yeah, yeah, yeah. I think we'll make it. Pretty sure we managed to stop the bleeding, yeah? We just have a whole lot of surgery we got to do. Let's see, hopefully I... Oh my God, I didn't fill up my QR kit? Oh. All right, well, that's going to be a problem. What to do about that? Okay, we're going to have a bit of an issue. I need a suture kit, like real bad. All right, let's call for that emergency. I need the emergency bird. Actually, Bronco. No. I'm closer to Delta 3. Let's get back to base.
Raven, wheels up for Delta 3.
And hopefully I survive my flight back so I can get all refilled on all my medicals. I'm flying back with a perforated colon. Get up, Soap. We're leaving. Let's go, Soap. Gotta fill that whole forest with uppercuts here.
I'll be back.
We're gonna try to be back. Can I die from a perforated colon? It's yeah. We're not in good shape. We are quite in rough shape here. Day has been great today. Got to do some CERT training. Nice. Large incidents and controlled responses with the Pavel launchers. Interesting. Sounds like you had a pretty good day there. All right. So it really is just the colon. Hydration's looking bad. Blood is stable. Blood is coming back up. I wonder if I take a pain pill, if that'll do anything, because I'm not bleeding. But I'm out of Paracets? Ooh, boy. Yeah, my medicals are cashed. Okay. This is what happens when you eat the chalupa from Taco Bell. God Blazin' coming over on that Twitch with the follow. Yo, God Blazin', what's up, man? Welcome aboard here. My colon is leaking. Fantastic day. Nothing like chemical deterrent exposure. Are your sinuses all cleared out? Mad Dog's coming in and say, man, I fractured mine. It was very painful. Yeah, we are fractured. Let's go get those medicals. We'll come back out here for part 2. Take this place down. I can't die on the helicopter, can I? Yeah, we got the blurry vision. Yeah. No, hopefully it would not. Am I just going to have to find my body? It's like somewhere in the jungle then, as I keel over and fall off the helicopter. Brad Boy says you can. Really? Blood's working its way back up. Blood is almost good, actually. We're just about there. I do think it is my colon. Yeah, so the upset stomach, and I don't know what the other one is. Really screws me up here. What is it? Upset stomach and nauseous.
Get ready. 1 minute.
Phantom Raider says you most definitely can. Really? I don't want to die on here, guys. Brad says, I did a while back before the wipe. My body was stuck in the air. Is that for real? So did you actually come back and see your body suspended in midair? I didn't realize that was a thing. Okay, yeah, he's definitely not feeling good. Did I throw up?
We're getting close. 30
It kind of looked like that was an animation for something there. Was running with a guy and he had radiation and died on the way back to base. Very interesting. I have not come across this situation yet. Above the river, south of the airfield is where it happened, Brad. Oh boy, we were not medically ready for this. Now that I'm back, I can also pick up my grenades as well.
And we're back. Home sweet home.
For some reason, I thought I was good to go. All right, suture kit. Let's go ahead and use it straight off the bat in here. Okay, money up. I'll pull the strict down here. I know I'm going to need something. Suture kit needs to go up in the QR kit for sure. Suture kit, I'm going to need blood bag. Yeah, we need the big blood. We got a big splint, and I need a big S-band. Okay, so big S-band. Let's get a couple of those because I'm pretty sure I need to fill up my my kit here. Yeah, we'll start it up. Okay, so S-band up in the QR kit. That sucker is full now. We got one S-band, one tourniquet. I'm going to need both. Because I need to pick up a tourniquet. I need to pick up Paraset. Tourniquet and Paraset. And a surgical kit. So, tourniquet, Paraset, suture kit. Because we're good on blood. That should be all I need. There's my blood. There's my suture kit. Paraset's up in there. And there we go. Cat. All right, cool. And now, grenades. We've been out of grenades. Timothy Holton coming in over on YouTube. What is going on, Timothy Holton? Good evening to you, sir. Brad saying, wish it would have been streaming back then. Would have been a funny clip. Yeah, going back and seeing your body. Was it like... Did it still look like it was sitting in midair? Stop bleeds, ouchies, organ fixtures, and vampire bait. And the splody balls. And the tall 30mm rings. Yes. Good call. Good call on that. Gunny. Maybe not Gunny, right? Because he doesn't have it. Banshee? Does Banshee have my rings now? So there's the 30mm. This just says 30mm, so I guess the other ones are low profiles, huh? Maybe that's where I got confused. I didn't realize that there were multiple types. All right, let's go Razor up in those 30mm rings. Let's take off the low pros. There we go. Now we got the highs and the micro. Boom. All right, we're set. All right. Metal splody balls. Don't let me go without any grenades. When in doubt, I nade out. I could have used it on those two guys who shot me up. Okay, I want these down in my fanny pack here. Very fashionable fanny pack, by the way, guys. It was laying flat like 50 feet in the air. Just laying flat, dead out there, huh? Drill night, so getting on late. What's happening tonight with drill? Did you just get back from drill? All right, so medicals are good. Grenades are good. Ooh, yeah. Do I have enough to bring my sniper? I might be a little heavy for that, but I want to give it a try. Let's go the SVD on my back. All right, we are at 52. Let's get the big ol' SVD mag. All right, 52 still. And then, let's see who we got here. Hariga. He's rocking the red bandana. All right, 7.62 by 5.4R, yeah? 7.62 by 5.4s. What's M61? That's just by 5.1. I need by 5.4. And if I could label my ammo cans, I'd probably have a better idea as to what I have in here. I've got LPS. That's by 5.4R. I think LPS is decent enough. 7.62 by 5.4R AP. Maybe I take the AP. Do we want AP or LPS? Vehicle fires and extrication. Well, that sounds like it. That sounds like some interesting drills. Ammo. Whoa. Where'd I put that stuff at? Okay, it's split and top up. Oh, it looks like I've got more. Okay. That should be plenty. If we go out, we start sniping around. And I'm at 54, so let's lighten up. Let's go. Let's get the iced tea out of here.
FBI, open up!
Yo, Mr. Wild, sir, I think you have made it through the back door there, my man. Everybody's gotten around the other sides of the perimeter there, and you made your way into the back door, which, lucky you. Not everybody gets the back door there. So this is going to be armor piercing, right? The AP stuff. That should slap really hard. All right, I'm at 53 of 54. I can't pick anything else up. We need to lighten up shooting some ammo off. Gotta cover that 6. Thank you so much, Mr. Wild, for getting my 6. All right, I'm going to eat some food here. Let's get back out to Nerith. We'll be sniping.
Roger. Raven is in the air and heading to base camp.
Couple guys up at Savanfa Village. I got one guy down on the south, GM Tech. I don't think anybody's cleared over by the barracks where I was at, so we'll head back out there. And if I got my sniper on me, let me take off my rings. There they are.
Raven on station and ready to pick you up. Ready up, we're taking off.
All right, we are in a better position now. NVGs, it's daytime. Daytime for now. I mean, it's like 3:30 in the afternoon. We're probably going to be out in map for a while. We're going to need to keep those things on us, you know? Let's see, whatever happened to 7.62 by 5.1 slap rounds? Whatever happened to those slap rounds? I mean, I don't think we've ever had them in game, have we?
Approaching the LZ. 1 minute.
Ah, this beautiful SVD. Not in game, but I can't find any online anywhere. I wonder if supplies just dried up. Slap rounds. Do you suppose they have a military contract out for those?
30 seconds.
This guy's hovering in real slow. Let's go. Let's go!
Spread out.
All right, back to it. Medicaled up, ready to go. Got my splody balls. We're not messing around this time. I am heavy, though. I can't be running around like I'm light. Picking up my new to me Winchester M70. I was wanting to get a can for some AP. Can't find them. Yeah, that is odd. I would be curious if there was some contract. All right, that's clear. Would be curious if there was some contract for them then. Maybe not necessarily military, but just government contracts altogether. That tends to be what dries up the supply the fastest. That's cool, man. Rocking a Winchester M70. I like it. Have you taken that sucker out to the range yet? All right, let's see. We're coming up on the old gate. I don't want to get too close. We want to fire from afar. Zoom way on in. Come on, come on, come on. I want to see this guy's face explode. 18 times, 18 times. Oh! Good movement. Okay, where are his Dingleberry friends down at the base? Nobody guarding the gate anymore? Okay, all those bodies are still down. Oh, I must have misread that. I'm sorry. Picking up the new one. Got it. You don't have it in hand yet, do you? Well, that's going to be real fun once you get it then. Shadesy coming in. What is going on, Shadesy? Yes, we are getting some Nerith action. We're going to go tear up all the Tier 3 areas. That's the idea tonight, man. We got completely shafted out of some good Tarkov last night. So we're going to take it out of some Gray Zone warfare here. I would like a quick button to be able to switch over to my reserve weapon system. We do not have that, do we? I gotta do a quick drag over.
One salute.
Second month on tour. Second month on tour. There we go. Got you. Got you for 2 months. Back to back there, Shazy. 2 months, man. You are well on your way. You know, after 8 months, you guys get coined up there. You're 1/4 of the way there, my friend. Thank you so much for that 2 back-to-back there. Redneck Atheist making brain slushies all up in this. the pink mist. I tried to rattle it through the windshield. Should have known that wasn't going to make it. I need to be able to get out a little bit further. I need a better angle here without having to look through leaves. All right, we go to ground. Not yet, but slap rounds were apparently discontinued originally due to the sabot falling apart while traveling down the barrel. Well, I mean, in that case, those defects you definitely don't want busting up your barrel. Whoa, okay. Don't panic. Don't panic. That took a few more rounds than I wanted. Nope, 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 nope. The one tap in the side of the head. My God. Okay. Bronco's close. We could run Bronco. Golly. All right, right down the old service gate. We've made this run several times before. This is nothing new to us. He got me good. Got me good with that side of the headshot. On the bright side, you didn't use all your meds. Yes, that is there's the silver lining there, Phantom Raider. That is the silver lining. Never had a chance to use all my meds. I could have ran back there. I could have started to fix myself up, and then they would have shot me in the head. That would have really made me angry. The bot found the off switch. It turned me just flick right off. So the dangerous part here is that those guys are still going to be over there. And I need to make my way to my body without them killing me. So I think what I should do is low crawl it up to this guy. Try to get his stuff there. Yeah, we got to crawl it up. I'm going to crawl it over to this guy first. I want his stuff. Yeah, we'll even wear the green beret. Maybe I can fool them. Okay, he's got 23 in the mag. I don't see anybody around here. Okay, we got to be real sneaky there. Tango, did you get one of the grunt-style GZW shirts? Shadesy, I did, yes. I haven't received it. It's on its way. We'll definitely be showing it off. Yeah, did you guys get some Gray Zone Warfare t-shirts? Did they just go back? I don't see them over there. Same here. Yeah, I don't know how many of the orders they got shipping out, but I definitely saw it. Definitely saw them start to ship it today. All right, what does this guy have? I need... AK-12 is 545. I will take it. Just in case here. Yeah, let's drop this. I need to protect the bean bucket here. Okay, that's a dead body. So where did I drop at then? This is me. All right, we're laying down in the bush. Okay, everything's back on my dude. Let's switch out to the M4 because we're going to have to get a little hateful here. The temple shot. Got me. Got me good. Straight in the temple. That is definitely lights out. Okay, cannot run.
Survive!
Survive! Ah, yeah. Was that him? Was just the one guy? Yeah, there we go. Mag dump it. Send the hate. Let the hate flow through you. Yes. Yo, McBride coming it in over on YouTube. Airborne all the way. What's going on, McBride? Good to see you, my man. Okay, we're still looking really good on all the rest of my ammo here. All right, here we go. Who wants to rock and roll? Okay, we got no upstairs. Mag dump mode, mag dump mode. Oh, we do have somebody out there. And here's where I could use the quick switch to my SVD. Yeah, how come we don't have a quick button? Did someone say Rickroll? You guys gonna Rickroll me here? This would be a bad place for it. We want none of that here. Had flank steak tonight, says McBride. You know what? Flank steak, I like to cook up some flank steak with some taco seasoning, cut it up, and have it for breakfast. Like make a... are you serious? Like, make a week of breakfast for that. Steak and eggs. The Windows XP shutdown sound. Dude, that guy should have died. I rung a 762x54R off his head. Definitely not how that should have gone down. Uh-oh. That was close. Who shot that? That was real close. Ah! Who's up there? Hoggenstein is up there. Okay, I got a friendly. Good. Oh, no, there's somebody close by, though. Iron sight supremacy, guys. The iron sights feel good. Shit. Okay, so those must be all inside the building. Wow, that sun is... I haven't seen sun in a while here in Lamang. That's kind of off-putting now. It's really kind of screwing me up. Oh, yeah, I can't see. Everything's way too golden. That guy's angry now. Oh, come on. Who got me? Who got me? I want to see... so... Got me from what? From my left? There's no way. That guy from inside got me? Absolutely not. No. No, I don't think so. I was wrecking that guy, man. You gotta be kidding me.
That's what she said.
Oh, God!
No!
No! God, please, no! 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 No!
All right, so it's getting a little bit more risky to get back to my body. It's working its way closer to the middle of Nerith. All right, we're on the far side of the barracks. In between those two buildings. Goodness gracious. All right, do a little bit of battlefield pickup along the way. I do have a friendly who's kind of in the same area, though. The old fatal arm shot. Yeah, the secret to that one is it goes into your armpit. They shoot you through the arm, it like hits you in the heart. I need side plates. Meanwhile, Mrs. Tango is rolling her eyes. Yeah, she's hearing me scream. Like, this stuff again. Nah, she's good-natured about it all. Okay. 29 in the mag. That's good. Oh, I got somebody up in the tower. Oh. Oh my God. Go, go, go. You son of a gun. How is he still alive? There we go. All right, get out to the body, buddy. Let's get these MFACs over first. All right, I need to stop the bleeding. Sorry, hon, we can't do that trip to Lake Como, Italy. I have a Gray Zone stream. That's probably a little bit more realistic than you'd be thinking. Although, Lake Como sounds pretty good. We haven't had a vacation in a while. All right, let me go ahead and pump up a blood. I don't know exactly where I'm at here on health. Is that my homie in there? He is. Good. Hagenstein's in there. All right, so we just need to do some surgery then. It's an amazing place. So you've been there. It looks absolutely picturesque. Nice. And how long ago was that, and what did you do? Yeah, what were some of your favorite activities there at Lake Como? All right, we're a little bit better off. Let's go ahead and drop all this crap and re-kit. Look at that. My stuff is actually still really good. My M2, my exfil. I'm just getting banged up. Just the body. Went boating. Nice. Okay. So you work for a defense contractor, was working on a program with Germany and Italy. There you go. Being able to get the government to pay for things is legit. Okay, is that my boy? Is he still alive? He's still good. All right. I think we're set. One more check here. All good. Blood's a little low, but nothing we can't come back from. All right, let's go run and check to see that this place is cleared out. That's why we check. There's another one somewhere. He might be over by the entrance. Nobody coming out. This guy is... that might be tower. That might be tower. That might be tower. Tower. I should have been slick and turned off my light so I could actually see through the glass. McBride's heading to Oregon in August. Anything fun to do? Not around Portland. Well, staying away from Portland's pretty easy. It's a big state, a big, beautiful state. Haven't personally been up to Oregon myself, but man, yeah. If it's anything like how the rest of Washington State is. Oh my God, what is up with these one taps tonight? Did you guys see where that came from? He was down over by the entryway, but I was trying to keep that hill right in between us. FN is on fire today. Tell me about it, man. Yeah, the whole place looks like a postcard. I mean, in real life, it looks like a postcard because on postcards, it looks absolutely great. All right. This is kind of a mess. We're over at the training course entrance. About over that way here. We got to go through the old service gate, pick up a little bit more gear. It is as good as advertised. I might have to put that on the list then. Lake Como. Fort Nerith is lighting me up, dude. It wants me desperately to lose this gear. And it's getting dusky. It's almost 7 p.m. Northern Italy is another great spot for wintertime. I'm feeling that, man. Yeah. I mean, I don't really... I've never... this might come as a weird admission, living in Colorado and all, but I've never skied. I've never skied. I've never snowboarded. That would be pretty fun. I wouldn't mind picking it up out there. All right, here's some gear, some familiar gear. Although I think that might be about out of bullets. How much do I have? I got 0 in the mag. This guy has 4 rounds. Okay, sincerely hoping this guy has some 5.45. Hey, there we go. I'm gonna pull it over. Pull it over now. Okay. We want to go full rock and roll. You keep up on this 5.45 here. I went skiing at Mount Crystal with the Rangers. So that was back in '83. Got it. I was going to ask you if that was the Alps. Wasn't quite sure about the geography. Jesus. Get out of the way. All right. They got a bead on me. Now I wonder if I can see them from here. Not really. I don't see anybody. They were seeing me on this side. If I do a bold flanking movement to go and find them. Okay, he does see me. All right, here we go. We got a little bit of ammo on us. All right, I hear him. He's close. He saw me. Jeez. Okay. Stephen Burley, the PLA over FN. I do like heading over to Falong Airfield. A little bit more chill than Nerith. All right. I'm going to have to do something here. We're going to have to make a move. We need to go further around, try to come from the north side of this place. They do see me. I wonder if he's up in the tower. Is that somebody up in the tower there? It is. He's down. Okay, so tower's down. Kid goes back to Indy with the ex-wife end of July. Going to explore the States, even though I've been to almost every state. A lot of them just pass through. Yeah, you got to get some better time in the States. Right? You know what you're doing because you've been to all of them. Now will be the time to really enjoy them. Okay, so we dropped the guy in the tower. That would make sense. He saw me over the oh, shit. Woo! Okay. Oh, there we go. That's how it's done, boys. Okay, there. Now, back on mission. Less stress, similar payout, Steven. Sometimes we gotta go to Nerith. We can handle the little bit of stress here and there. We're back on track now. Went to Camp Warner in California as a helo air crewman. For some seer, yeah? I'm gonna be honest, seer doesn't sound like a good time. Shooting range discovered. I have not been here yet? That sounds kind of odd. How have I not been here? Someone's gonna get me through the camo netting. Goodness. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. They've got me cornered. Are my eyes just not tuned in tonight? Something's happening here. My eyes are not tuned in. How am I not seeing these guys? I'm a bullet sponge tonight. I'm definitely taking them like crazy. Whoa, boy. I'm just going to shoot both of you. Is that why I can't jump? Because my legs are all jacked? Yeah, double vision does not help there. Okay, wounds are treated. Let's blood up. We gotta breathe. Okay, 60 in the mag. Oh. That is gnarly. I'm thinking my eyes are just not tuned in tonight. I don't know how I missed that. Game's pissed to hide the loaded Tarkov. Yeah. Yeah, Gray Zone's getting me back for that, I'm guessing. Okay, looking good. We need some more blood. I don't have any more small bloods. I think we cashed those. Yeah. Yeah. And my surgicals are all gone. We go to the QR kit. Okay, we're still not quite there. I think we can build up from here, though. Yep. He's still there. Oh, God, come on. Oh, my God. Here we go. We're doing it again. That guy's got me pinned down. I got no surgicals. I gotta go to the quick, to my quick medicals. That Chad's got it out for me, man. I don't want to die with my SVD on here. Getting back over this wall is going to be a real pain in the ass to try to get my body if I die here. Let's make that not happen. All right, we still got that medium wound. That sucking chest wound. M2 is getting a little yellowed out now. Not a surprise. It's been getting beat up. It doesn't let me throw on my my scope as I'm healing. All right, let's turn off this guy. See if I can pick out where he is. Was that the guy rocking me the whole time? The guy in the corner? God, I'm using way too many of my medicals. Okay, we feel a lot better after all that. Yeah, note to self, camo netting does not stop bullets. I'll take the 8.56 for sure. Pantsier. We got a pantsier. All right, rest of this should be cleared out. That is somewhere out here. Maybe down the hill? Oh, crap. Oh, I'm so tired. Take the small tree for for cover. I just need to rain bullets at him. Okay, did that quiet him down? Yeah, I don't like getting caught in an animation like that. Ooh, hoo, 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 hoo. Oh my God. Okay, I'm surrounded. Not good. Not a good place to be. Okay, they're still up over to my left. Let's do some workout over here. Apparently, I did not clear airfield, like, at all. Trying to exfil? Not yet. No. I am trying to clear. We are trying to clear Fort Nerith. And it's been something of some work. Oh, where's my gear at? Well, ATC is looking quiet. Oh, nope. We got a customer up there, second floor. Second floor, busted window. Did he go into the hallway? He might have. I can't see him anymore. He did go out in the hallway. We'll need to get a good eye down over there. A life goal is going to be a sawed-off M79. You talking about a grenade launcher? I suppose that's fine if you get chalk rounds with it, right? Hey, Burn My coming in with 2 months there. Thank you so much for that resub at 2 months in a row, guys. At 2 months, you are a quarter of the way there for getting coined. Becoming a fully coined member of the unit there. Appreciate you for the 2 months. See, that feels good. That's a good shot there. Straight in the middle of the back. Drops him. I am too heavy to be doing this, though. Nope. Nope. Where does one acquire an M79? Can you find one on Gunbroker? What is my range set to? Probably 100? Yeah, probably 100. Let's bump that up a bit. Where is he out to? He's out about that far? Yeah, so he's about 300 meters. Boom. Planes aren't rendering in. Okay, that was unnecessary. I saw that first one rock his head. Armor piercing too, yeah? Should be. I guess we can't snipe at night, huh? We're going to lose visibility real bad. Floppy Joey. ATF paperwork, destructive device still. Just found an M203 attachment on Gunbroker. Is it still a destructive device, though? It has the ability to shoot grenades, but wouldn't the grenades themselves be the destructive device? Like, the bloop tube is just the delivery system. Mr. Wild, you got more cert training tonight? Or tomorrow? All right, brother. Appreciate you, man. Go get some rest before that. That's going to be another intense day, I'm sure. He's got to be real close. Where'd that come from? I don't like that. I don't like having to shoot with my my optics swaying back and forth. That is not ideal. Red tape BS probably, I'll bet. I think Brandon touches on how to get one in his videos. I mean, if anybody would know. Brandon Herrera would know. They can see the red laser. We shall turn off the red laser. Get to be a little bit more sneaky about this. It is getting dark. It's 9:30. Thought I heard some more dingleberries over to my left here. Posting to Discord. There it is. $13,000 for a bloop tube. Good Lord.
Objective secured. Night is under our control.
Ah, we've got night. I'm moving up to the airfield back entrance here. There's usually a good few couple of guys standing around, smoking, joking, taking their security really seriously. I just see one. No. So the destructive device uses the same silly logic that a suppressor is considered a firearm. Yeah, it's certainly a logic, isn't it? Tomorrow's Code 3 responses gonna be minty. Code 4 and up requires SORT sort to be activated. So we can't quite manage that with Cali and New York losing their stuff. You got some acronyms I've not heard of before. So what's SORT? Is that a special ops response team? I'm going to pat myself on the back if I got that one right. Ah, I just missed his head. Damn it. Where'd he go? Far side of the truck? I think that got him. Nice. Nice toss. So that's how the ATF got around regulating suppressors, because technically it's an accessory. Okay, nobody outside. Nobody outside. Yeah, little bummed we didn't get our suppressors and short barrel rifles off the NFA, did we?
All call signs, we've taken control of Cobra.
Cobra is ours. Ooh, we need to get snipey here. All right, so from here to here, we're looking at 230 meters. We're zeroed in for 2. Oh, we got lots of guys up on the the rooftops here. That guy's very angry now. Arm stam! They tried making 85% lowers firearms, and how did that end up? Just no tax on cans? Well, they were going to take the first of all, they're going to take the entire thing off the NFA. No tax on cans, no tax on SBR, so no registration. But I do believe that they took it out of the bill, so it's no longer a thing. Woo, who is getting that? Infirmary? Hoggenstein's in the infirmary now? Yeah, so that was supposed to be no registration, I think. But they took it out, so it's yeah. No longer a thing. No change. I was definitely looking forward to it, man. If they were taking that out, I got some build plans in mind. Would have been real nice. Shorty, suppress, 300 blackout, SIG MCXs. Basically build my dream Elva would be nice. Still trying to figure out the logic of a can being considered dangerous. Well, it's because you can sneak up on people and murder them. That's why. You can murder them in the quiet. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. I'm getting snuck up on. Where did this guy come from? All right, they're starting to spawn in back behind me. All you need is Napa 4003 fuel filter and a dream, Steven. Maybe just a little technical know-how. Okay, I'm not liking how these guys are coming back in behind me. That and my ammo loadout's starting to get a little light. But we continue to snipe. All right, headquarters looking pretty quiet now. Sid the Viking, I'm no lawyer, but wouldn't there be a case for removing them from the NFA because of the common use? There are a lot of registered ones out there. There are a lot of registered ones out there. I don't understand the common use thing. Is that actually like a clause in the NFA? Yeah, I'm definitely no lawyer either. But I play one on TV. So the clause in the Second Amendment, huh? That would cover it from going into the NFA in the first place. Happy upcoming 4th. It is coming. It's coming. So, let's see. What is today? Today's Wednesday? Yeah, we got the 3rd tomorrow. Friday is going to be the 4th. Yeah, we got to get an Independence Day stream going on. We got to figure out the timing for that. So I'm assuming that you guys all have plans in the evening time, at least to see some fireworks. Maybe we do an earlier one. My arms, so tired. I'm just destroying this cat's legs. Put him out of his misery already. He's already dead. I stayed at a Holiday Inn Express last night. There you go. There we go. Wow, how many 7.62x5.4s can you take and still be on your feet? Second Amendment protects arms that are in common use by law-abiding citizens for lawful purposes like self-defense. This standard established in the Supreme Court case District of Columbia versus Heller. All right, so Heller gave us the common use. Very interesting. So I wonder what that legal threshold would be for common use then. And if it's protected under the Second Amendment, can it be taxed? Right, that would be the NFA argument. Oh, no lawyer. I'm not a lawyer. I don't know. All right, this whole place down here is just long-range shots to take out these guys that we normally run and gun. But I can barely see them now. It's getting way too dark. Okay, he's still over there. Food for thought? That is food for thought. I'm thinking on it now. I'm trying to make the legal argument in my head. Moose Knuckle Mafia, can't wait to submit my 2 pistols as SBRs for free. Well, it's not going to happen, brother. Not now. Not unless we get them into a separate bill now. Yeah, that whole thing about the NFA has been taken out. No more stupid forearm brace. Bring me the shoulder brace. Brace it against the shoulder. I am definitely missing all of these shots because I can't see. I can't see anything anymore. We're gonna have to get close. I thought they voted on it and passed it. Well, as far as I know, they took those pieces out of the bill. So yes, they passed the bill, but they passed it without any of the NFA stuff in it. from my understanding. Correct me if I'm wrong, though, guys. I'd love to be wrong on that. Ooh, he tried to get all sneaky. Coming up through the bushes. They are removing the 200 tax and leaving them in the NFA. Is that what's happening? I'm going to be honest. It's not the $200 that's stopping me. I think they added it just for a bargaining chip to get the rest to pass. Wow. Some of these guys take quite a bit to get shredded. Yeah, man. I mean, I would agree on that. That's how a camel gets into a tent, right? Shoves its nose into the tent first. I kind of like this way of going in an Aerith. This is nice and sneaky. Yeah, it's definitely not the $200 that's stopping me from doing anything with the NFA stuff. More so the registration. Ugh, I'm so tired running. That guy's probably finished, though. Even if he did walk off. Is it a camel's nose or camel's toes? You know, Moose Knuckle. Got to get those camel's toes into the tent.
That's what she said.
Absolutely. All right, probably not smart of me to be eating and drinking right in the middle of the field. I'm just going to feel confident that I got those guys over the tower. Or that I'm far enough away that they can't see me. Okay, so far away is not going to work. Let's take this off for now. It's getting super dark. Okay, that will work. Yeah, let's turn that off. I want IR on. Is that my flood? That is my IR flood. IR flood could get a little too bright. Laser, flood off. Okay. Yep, where you at? Ah, it's PEC 15 so bright. That is a strong laser. All right, not too shabby. This has gone a lot better. Working our way into the airfield. But I'm going to need some 5.56 here before too long. We are running through it. Wonder if these guys have any AK-19s. Yeah, what you got? AK-15 will be of no use to me. 74M. This guy's probably got what? A Mosin? Mr. Sniper up here? Mosin. The back and the small gates have the 19s. So like that way? Let me go run back around over here. Sometimes the SVD, yeah. I don't know if I've come across those guys rocking SVDs yet. That'd be a pretty nice pickup here. So this gate, the one around to the east. So this was old airfield entrance here. We talking about airfield entrance. Did I go to that one? Yeah, I don't think I've been to that one yet. We'll check it out. Okay, cool. Yeah, because these guys definitely were not rocking the 19. It's been a quiet night at Nerith. There hasn't been a whole lot of people, just like, well, I hope he's still alive. He's at Bronco. He must have died. Ah. Yeah, we've been dying and circulating through Bronco. What's happening with that firing? I wonder if there's a rival team in there. They're hearing me run by. Ooh, Pec 15 is actually pretty good. That Pec 15 was pretty darn good at a distance there. Oh. What does it take to shoot out those lights? I thought we could shoot out the lights now. Well, we shall see. There we go. We got 2 for there. Ah. All right, now, who's got 19s on them? I need your ammo. AK-12. That doesn't bode well. Who's got it? Who's got it? 74M. $19. Okay. AK-15. All right, so we picked up some rounds. I'm going to have to check over at the fuel place as well. Usually a bunch of dudes over there. Maybe some of them have some 19s on them. There's usually a bunch of guys over here. I end up running and gunning against them, and then I get way too far into it. $74M. Oh, but he's got a suture kit. Usually some dudes on top of the hangars and between them. Yeah, I'll work my way through to them. These are the guys I want to be careful of here. Said far side of the chain link, they tend to collect up. Yeah. Like I see one right there through the chain. I just angered him. Yeah, it doesn't go very well trying. Jesus. Okay. Frickin' run. They got me good there. Oh, okay. We'll come back. We'll come back from that. Got me in the lungs. Oh,
You're
man.
hit. You're bleeding, man.
I ain't got time to bleed.
I ain't got time to bleed. I also did not have time to re-up on my stuff. My medicals are pretty thrashed. Okay, those are all good. We need to do some surgery.
Get to the chopper!
Get to the chopper? I probably should at this point. I'm real close to the LZ. Let me make sure I'm good to run.
Hello from Costa Rica. Can't watch anything else cause all in Spanish. I am on vacation.
Costa Rica for real? Timothy McGee coming in from Costa Rica there. Thank you so much for the $5 super chat, my man. Appreciate you. Good to see you jumping on. Man, how's Costa Rica treating you? How long are you in Costa Rica for? Very cool that you're jumping on to stream here while you're on vacation. Goodness. Yeah, so those guys are definitely going to snipe me up. Let's jump. Let's get to the chopper. We need to go get fixed up again. Resupply. Just fatigued now. Everything's in Spanish in Costa Rica, huh? Death's Crusader coming in saying, big fan of your beaches and women, Costa Rica. That's a ringing endorsement. All right, Delta, let's get us back to base.
Confirmed. Raven en route to Delta 1.
Okay, what can we do while we're here? We got about a minute. Oh. Medicals are thrashed. Absolutely thrashed. We're a lot lighter on our green tip. The M2 took a beating. It's at 65%. We could probably heal that up pretty good, though. We could probably do a good repair on that.
30 seconds.
Timothy McGee, What bikini? G-string? There we go. Until Sunday. Nice.
I'm here. Move it. Go. Get ready. We're moving out.
Timothy McGee coming in on that vertical side. All right, gents, I am going to go hit the restroom. Don't let me get crushed by a helicopter. Actually, that feels very... Yeah, that would be irresponsible of me. Let me wait until I get back to base here. Don't want to get crushed by a helicopter out on the LZ.
We're getting close. 1 minute.
See what time? 01. 1 a.m. It's going to be night for a good while now. Refit time. I should say, burning through those medicals, burning through my grenades, burning through all my ammo.
Approaching the LZ. 30 seconds.
I think we went a long way to pacify Nerith, though.
Here we are. Welcome back to base.
All right, clearing the LZ. All right, gents, stand by. I'll be right back. Oh, let's see here. So what's going on to the grill this Friday? Walk me through it. What is going on to the grill? I think we're going to do some smash burgers on the grill. Not going to be anything too fancy. We'll just need to get some good toppings, some good condiments, some good sides. But we are going out back on the griddle. Fire that sucker up and smash those burgers straight on it. That's the idea here. What about you guys? I know you guys are grilling out too. What is going on there? Going full Otter. What is going on, brother? Welcome. Yes, welcome back to you, man. How you doing? All right, so too dark to snipe. Let's put up the SVD. AP can go. The mag can go. All right, now back on the refit. Condiments? That's a real odd product. Rough night, but we're here going full Otter. What's up there, man? Why is it a rough night? If I may ask. Okay, we need 2 metal splody balls of confetti. Medical's probably the entire thing, right? All I've got is Paracet and splints, and I probably need more Paracet. So, lab rat, let's go. Need this, need that. Need a couple vampire baits there. Yeah, I want a full suture kit. Okay, got that. Couple bloods up in there. That's good to go. QR kit. I don't like just having that one large blood up in there. Yeah, I probably want a full bag. That got real rough. That got real rough. Okay. I feel better about that. I will just go ahead and keep that suture kit on me. That'd be fine. And full flight of green tip. We need all that we can get. Hey, he's got magazines. He's got 4 magazines. I'm going to buy them out. I'm going to be that a-hole. Drinking chow. Yes. We need to get that. So talk to me about the liquid death sodas. I tried the cola and the lemon flavor, like both. So you haven't had then the Dr. Pepper ripoff. What's it called? Dr. Death? Or the root beer, have you? I think Dr. Death, pretty good. It's pretty spot on with the flavors there. The root beer kind of has a texture thing to me. Like root beers, they need to be a little bit more like creamy, a little bit more full-bodied, which you're not going to get with Liquid Death. So, I mean, the flavor's there. It tastes good. It is a bit more of a texture thing for me, though. Yeah, okay, so dog had surgery today. Couldn't be there since I'm away on active duty. They had to take one of her eyes because of cancer. Oh, man, I'm sorry to hear that. Hopefully they caught it early, but I guess I'm just going to have to hit the just believe button, hope for the best. Brother, I'm right there with you, man. Hoping the best for you. Yeah, hopefully Doggo gets better here. All right, pack up some food and water. Let's get the pork. We'll run full pork here. Ooh, Death's Crusader. Okay, a cream soda flavor. Actually, that would be good. Yeah, cream soda flavor I could see being pretty good there. What are we doing today? We are taking down some of the tier 3 areas. So you probably missed it yesterday. We tried to do some Tarkov. It didn't go very well. We ended up disconnecting like right in the middle of our first raid. It was terrible. We had a full 4-man team too. Well, 3-man team and a lady. We had Megan Jules running with us. She's become a Tarkov sweat now. So we owe a game of Tarkov. I think that's probably going to be tomorrow. I think we're going to run full Tarkov with Megan tomorrow. I got to get my stuff back. I think Brisk has all my stuff. So that'll be the idea that tomorrow there. Today, we are hitting tier 3 areas in Gray Zone Warfare, taking every place down. We just did Nerith. That was really rough. Got shredded up quite a bit there. Made quite a few runs from Bronco to get our body back. But gotta figure out what the next area is going to be to take down. Still have another hour on this M2. Do I have any others? I got a couple plate 6s, which I am too heavy to run a plate 6 right now. RPCs, this M2 is as repaired as it's going to get at 66.5%. Not great. I think I just run the M2 as it is. Going full order. Heard that I had tech issues at some point. Yeah, internet just dropped out completely. It was apparently a statewide internet issue, just with my ISP as far as I know. Tiger Bay is a nasty tier 3 area in my opinion. Let's go Tiger Bay then. I like it. Maybe I could get just a little bit more green tip then. Who's this? Gillerson. Ooh, how did I get down to 95,000? I need to start selling some things. I am broke, guys. I need to go around and start doing some loot runs. Okay, so medical's good. We're all full up. We got our ammo, we got our food, water, we got grenades. Let's go hit Tiger Bay. We'll go Juliet 2.
Exfil confirmed. Raven en route to base camp.
Yeah, so they're going to aggro over at Tiger Bay. I got to do some good looting. I think I've got my Tiger Bay keys on me. For what they're worth, I've got everything that I've got for Tiger Bay. So we can go hit up the armory.
Raven wheels down and ready to load. Strap in, we're heading out.
The pate looks like cat food. I think it's meant to. Yeah, it looks kind of gross. Who else is heading over this way? India 2. Vargios. Vargios.
Get ready. 1 minute.
Oh, you can still see, check it out. You can see my IR going in the trees. That might be a bit of a bug there.
We're getting close.
Nothing like some Meow Mix to get your stamina up. Who is that from Always Sunny? Is that Charlie Day who's eating cat food? Loves him some cat food. Smell reminds me of Thailand. Cat food? Milk steak. Whoa, that is bright. Bright sugarcane stalks. Okay, we want to hit right about in that direction there. Keep on my bearing here. 3 in the morning. A little bit of ambient light. Laser looking strong. Let's go do this. That hot turtle tank smell. Oh, bro. That is very descriptive. That's very descriptive. So is that the Thailand smell? Admittedly, I've never been to Thailand, so I don't know. But that being descriptive, I kind of get it. Have you ever seen that College Humor video about the apple for every flavor? The apple, I don't think so. I don't think I have. The apple for every flavor. All right, nobody on the streets. Man, College Humor was my site, though. Frickin' loved that when I was actually back in college. It was a great site. I do think it's one of those that got bought out, though. Smells like New Orleans with more fish? Goodness gracious. Okay. Which side are they seeing me from? Can I get a little bit closer? Oh, somebody does see me. Whoa. Click of death. That was a very long sweep. Didn't want to do that. That's why we bring a lot of ammo. New Orleans is usually pretty ripe. I've lived in Southeast Asia for a few years. Okay. Smell some horrific stuff. Yeah. Those cities, man, they can be a little funky for one reason or another. Ooh, that is bright. Are they going to shoot me through the wood? There's one more guy who ran out towards the front there. Couple that with the damp, hot, swampy air. That's a bad combo. Now, is that most of the country, or is that going to be in the cities, rather? Oh, he's got another grenade for me. And a gold card. I will take it. Thank you, sir. Where are the rest of your boys at? Ah, those guys folded. We hate Fremunda cheese. That's the gross stuff, man. It just makes me think of like what my hockey bag would smell like. I don't know if any of you guys play hockey, but hockey gear is probably the worst smelling sports gear ever. And it's usually in the gloves because you can't wash gloves. And all your sweat just kind of like drips down into them. Nothing to be done about it. It's the worst. Smells like death. Fatherpreneur coming in over on Kick. What is going on? Fatherpreneur. Been a while since I've seen you, brother. How you doing? Women's rugby pants, says Mag Dogs. Yeah, some of them rugby shorts. Louisiana in general has that smell. Worked in New Orleans, had to drive to Mississippi. I literally drove into Mississippi like 30 miles before the smell started to change. It's like salt water and fresh water coming together, huh? All right, how is this place looking? Real hard to see anybody up on the terraces there. Nobody's yelling at me yet. Ooh. Is there anybody else? It's almost like a large river and saltwater Gulf Clyde. So, yeah, that's exactly what I was thinking right there. It's almost as if. That's what separates the men from the boys. Gotta wear it like a mask. But we've been doing pretty good here, Fatherpreneur. Yeah. We had some internet issues yesterday, which were quite frustrating. Ended up having to drop out of stream pretty quickly. So we're coming back today with an off-schedule stream tonight. Yeti Slap. What's going on, Yeti Slap? Hope the wipes are going well. Well, come see me about Tarkov in a little bit. We'll see just exactly how that wipe's going. Can't say that I'm excited about it. We come to a Tarkov wipe with some trepidation. Oh, God. Oh, God. All right, it's definitely better to jump the wall down here on the south side. Keep all of your targets in front of you. Yeah, this is far better here. Yeah, it's looking hardcore. So it is called hardcore. Yeah. Aren't they calling it a hardcore wipe? We call that a sandpaper wipe around here. It feels like you're wiping with sandpaper. Ooh, too bright. Too bright, too bright. Okay, aimed. Ah, that grenade. Whoops. Whoopsie daisy. I went straight into the C-wire. That's not good. Okay, let's do something about that. We cut ourselves up real bad. We ain't no quitters here. If we committed to going down there, we'll stay until the mission's accomplished. Don't quit! Nope, nope, still all cut up. Gonna take a couple S-bands off me here. Gotta watch out that C-wire. I had my Y2K update stuck to my Liquid Death there. Intruder!
Run forever, I'll find you. Fucking asshole. Stop playing and start fighting like a man.
Where's he at talking all that? I hear your footsteps. Is that coming from upstairs? Nope. Boom. Perfect grenade there. Rolling that in like that. Need to use the holographic aim? No. No, we can use the iron sights. Yeah, we don't mind using the red dot if we go for like a T1. T1 and night vision works out really nicely. But I have really come to like using the iron sights. Iron sights are very legit. That wasn't my last grenade? Nope, I've got two more.
You want answers? I think I'm entitled. You want answers? I want the truth!
You can't handle the truth! That sounded like some footsteps underneath me. Yo, Lidster, what's up, man? Lidster, how's your evening going, sir?
I think I can't find you in my own fucking country.
Woo! These guys are getting a little close when they do that. And you guys know that our guns tend to jam up when they get that close. You can't handle the tooth. Is that what Tom Cruise says? The middle tooth? Really good over here. Glad to see me on tonight. Hey, I appreciate that, man. Jeez. Holy crap, that guy snuck up on me. Yeah, Lister, I tend to see you online. You've been at level 50 for quite a while, man. What did you end up doing to clear all the way out to level 50? Did you end up doing squad tasks? Yeah, God's playing. This area gets a little intense. I've been killed here a couple times because I've run into guys too close. And if you're too close, like you're up against a wall, you're not able to ADS. So like your weapon can only ADS at a certain distance away. And that can be a bit of a problem here in close quarters. They are very, very intense tonight. Now, none of these guys are going to be using AK-19s, are they? No, I'm probably going to be on my own for some 5.56. Those guys... Well, he's got a shotgun. This guy has a 74M. Are they not across the way there? So got to 50 by the fourth day. By the fourth day? Good Lord. Squad task made it easy this time around. Much better than the 15,000 kills it took beforehand. Yeah, those squad tasks, man, is when they're handing out like 5,000 rep. 5,000 XP on those. They have made the game a bit of a speed run. I wonder if they're going to nerf it for the next update. Right, the tasking is very, very quick now. And while it feels good, it makes the game go by very, very quickly. Just a personal opinion there. Duke Leto Atreides.
Just come out and get on the ground.
What? What is going on there? Big Mountain Skier coming in with that agreement. I would not be surprised then if they do change it. Oh. What? Where did that even come from? Let's see. Harrison is... I don't know if Harrison's close enough. I'm going to fly to Juliet. We got to get back in there. Harrison is... Yeah, Harrison, I think, is a little further south than I want. Juliet 2's right up there.
Raven, wheels up.
Well, shucks. Bros, I am taking those one taps all a day. Love being able to complete tasks while out on raid, but definitely sped up the game. And it might not be... That might not be too bad if they made the tasks more intricate. If they had more tasks to have to go through.
Ready up, we're taking off.
I would take even having to turn in tasks at cops. Turning it in at cops might like be that nice middle road. Hell, just lower the XP per task. Could be doing that, yeah. Took that bullet execution style, bro. A lot of truth to that. That was like right behind the ear there. Next wipe, they will add a lot of tasks because they're adding more lore to the game. I hope so. That'll make it feel a lot better. Add the tasks. make them more lore-oriented. And then I would also recommend still having to turn them in at cops at least. 192 total now, betting at least 250. Okay, we'll see. We'll see about that. So guys, I turned frame gen completely off, and I'm getting much better frames than I was getting before. Yeah, the update has been interesting. Or I should say the hot fix. The performance hot fix. All right, I gotta run this one out. 5 in the morning, we should be getting some sun. Or at least some light. That one was quick and painless. I wouldn't exactly call it painless. It was quick. All right, so he's in my favorite store. Priorities OG, what did they do with the update? The update was a performance-based update. So you should be able to run the game a lot better. Yeah, but when I first fired it up, I had such tearing issues. It was real bad. It turned out that I could go ahead and turn off frame generation. And turning off frame generation actually fixed it. So whereas I needed to lean on frame generation in order to get some decent frames, that was not the case now. All right. We have Weapon. Weapon has 19 up in here. He had a key, but it's a key that I've already got. That was the armory key. Okay, 762. Looks like he's got 545. I prefer. Okay, 29 in the mag. Red dot, decent. That's not what I wanted. Rock and roll. Left the key. Yeah. That I didn't need that key. So I've already got the key. It's the armory key. I've already got it up my butt here. Gameplay does not seem as blotchy and pixelated. No, it is running a lot better. Now, my frames are still like... My frames are still... not super great. But they are steady. They're steady here. They're steady on the helicopter. Right? You guys remember coming into Tiger Bay. Like, this is the area where there was a lot of performance issues. It seems that they have fixed the frames issues in all these areas. They've stabilized everything. Is it just me or no audio? Do you have audio, Shadesy? Because I am getting audio. I'm good here. Trying to remember if I needed water. I'll go ahead and take a water with me here. Who's got 545? I need your 545. Oh, he's just completely empty there. Yeah. Unload, drop, that. Cool. I'm hoping I'm not going to need this kit for very much longer. Running the 4070 Ti, I am. Yes, let me go ahead and get that hardware up in the chat there. If you guys are interested to see what I'm running, that is the loadout. Yeah, I must say, game is definitely running a lot more smooth now. I wonder what would happen if I turn frame gen back on. All right, let's get low. Where was my body? Shot me in the back of the head as I turned around. He's across the hallway from me somewhere. All right, we're making the move. Let's go. Okay, got that. 545 do not need. Cash up here. And all my medicals. Okay, good to go. Yeah, they got me good. It is about daytime here. Let's take off the nods. Ooh, crap. Get the gold card out of here. Yeah, so this was the area where it was real rough. So if I go out there...
I got you now.
Oh, this actually is not good.
I'll shoot you, motherfucker.
Yeah, I can't see through the glass there. Who is that? Oh, oh. Where's he at? There we go. There we go. Wow, okay, yeah, there's a lot of guys over there. Hit that cash register. Yeah, let me make sure these guys aren't going to shoot me first. I'm hearing footsteps. Yep. Where's he at? Okay, footsteps not behind me. How am I doing? M2 is getting thrashed here. Let's see here. So then the frame rate is based off the game and not your PC. Woo! He's pre-firing the corner? Oh my god, I don't know where that grenade went. Oh, it got somebody. Okay, no, I guess that was a good grenade.
You think you can run forever? I'll find you.
Okay, so they're still outside the store here. No handguard? What are you talking about? Oh, no foregrip. Oh, I guess not. Ooh, whoops. I don't know how that happened. I probably took it off and put it onto a different weapon. Come on, where you guys at? Don't see them. From what I understand, the 4070 Ti Super should be able to run 99% of games at max settings, no problem. Oh, nope, I heard that. Yeah, did you guys hear the audio pop when I stepped out? So that is a common problem that's been happening here. Doesn't look like that's been fixed yet. I'm going to try to step out. I'm trying to figure out which way I need to run. I might run down to my left. But yeah, the audio's popping. Let me go and try to make a run for it here. Priorities can never run iron sights. Oh, dude, it's I mean, it's no different than running a red dot, right? If you're not zooming in on the red dot, this thing actually has less perceived recoil than the red dot. Okay. We're going to have to rush it left. Is there some place I can grab some cover, maybe? Okay, yeah, they're going to be well up in that store there. Woo, who's shooting at me? Those might be shots from the bottom floor, maybe? Loki seemed like less recoil. So this... Oh, damn. Okay, I have no idea. No idea where that's coming from. Across the hall somewhere. Who knows? But yeah, this is definitely... I would say definitely the meta here. It's got to be these micro iron sights so you can see everything. But whoever that is across, I cannot see him. Yep, no idea. No idea where that came from. Okay, we run left. Audio's popping. Mad Dogs, good luck, Tango. Night all. Oh, that came in too late. Ah, son of a gun. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. All right, guys. I think that's going to do it for us for tonight. Gents, here was the makeup game. Making up for yesterday's no internet problem. So, good. Thank you so much for that. And we got Priorities coming in with that follow. Thank you so much and welcome aboard, Priorities. Okay, guys, tomorrow I do expect that we're going to be trying to run Tarkov again with the lovely Megan Jules. We should have maybe a 3-4-man team. We'll see. But yeah, that's going to be the plan for tomorrow. If not, I'll be doing some solo Tarkov, so good luck to me. I hope you guys come back to watch that. That's going to be a mess, as usual. I don't know, man. The last time I played Tarkov, it was actually really good again. Brisk coming in. Think it'll be 4 people again. Nice. All right. That's what I'm hoping for. Yeah, we're looking for that good 4-man Tarkov team. And Brisk, hopefully my internet's going to keep up, man. I'm sure you guys understood what exactly happened. So I had Discord was dying on me. My game kept on doing that thing where I tried to go into a door, but it just kept on rubber banding. And then I dropped. I couldn't believe it. I thought it was on my end, but it turned out statewide internet for my ISP was down. So, yeah, we ended up not going back on last night. So, tomorrow night, we're making it up, though. Tomorrow night. You guys do still have my stuff? Good. Good. Yeah, I would like to get it back. It was insured, just in case. But, yeah, that'd be good. We could run a foursome. Absolutely tear up some Tarkov. I'm looking forward to it, man. Tarkov is feeling a little bit better now. I'm kind of liking getting back into it. It's been good. We'll see how long that lasts. I got to keep my gamer goo handy. Just make sure I keep my palms not sweaty. All right, guys, I want to thank you all for the gifted subs we had tonight. Mad Dogs pushed us up over today. We did our giveaway. So congratulations for the giveaway. That was real fun. The hardcore wipe will be a little rough. Yes, Brisk. I am not looking forward to a hardcore wipe. It's going to feel like sandpaper. Ew, gamer goo. Yeah, it is. It is kind of weird. It does smell like teak wood, though. It does smell like teak wood. The problem is, though, it works like it works like antiperspirant for your hands. And so as soon as you put it on there, your hands are like sandpaper. They're so dry. But it works really well if you play Tarkov and your hands get super sweaty from playing. Definitely recommend it. All right, y'all. We will be back on tomorrow. Hope to see y'all on back here. Twitch, I'm going to need you guys to stand by here. Of course, we're going to be raiding out. But first, if you guys are new to the unit, make sure you guys jump on over to the Discord here. I will go ahead and throw that up in chat. There we go. Jump on up over to the Discord there. We got some funny stuff popping up there. Moose Knuckle Mafia throwing up some crazy stuff kind of on a regular basis. So jump on over to the Discord. We got a great community building up over there. If you guys are new to the unit here, head on over to TangoPapaDelta.com. You guys can get yourself 10% off of anything that we've got in the store there. All our Tango merch. Pick yourself up something nice. Something like this Tango Tab hoodie that we have here and use your 10% off discount. Additionally, I've seen a bunch of guys who have resubbed here for 2 months in a row now. And thank you guys for sticking around for 2 months in a row. If you guys are with us for 8 months, you guys become fully coined members of the unit there. That's going to be our logo in 3D relief with that skull, with the maroon enamel beret there up at the top there, with the flash of the 2nd Battalion, 325th Airborne Infantry Regiment. On the back side, we have our paratrooper logo. And you guys will see here that each and every one of these are individually numbered, and I track them over at TangoPapaDelta.com if you take a look at the unit roll call over there. All right, speech is over. Twitch, stand by. We will be raiding. Everybody else, you guys are dismissed. I will see you tomorrow. Y'all have a good night.